Alright, we are day 4. Eyalet in blue has won the war against Konya in green. However, weirdly enough, he has shared maps. Oh no, he doesn't anymore. Oh, that's weird. So he is attacking now. Because they made peace, because he was able to move his armored car through the territory of Konya's. Okay, so I can attack, I guess now. He asked me to attack over here, which is what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's go. So I can declare war to him, I guess. Well, I'm just gonna declare trade embargo for now, which takes a long time. This map has quite some lag. Alright, so that's good. I'm setting up a front over here, so that at least I have some security, because I have ended the map with Sivas, because we're gonna attack Sivas tomorrow. I've used my boosters over here to increase the morale of the double gas province to 66%, and I've built a workshop to increase my economy. So now I have 3 workshops. Now that I have finally an oil province, I am in the positive for oil, so I'm very happy with that. Finally, oil is pretty important in this game, man. And with a double gas province where there is a Werkstatt, that is really gonna be a big help. Sivas has lost 44,000 manpower against Trebizond, which is an AI. I have lost 37,000 manpower against Ankara. So I fared better than Sivas, but I was in the defense, so I had 20% more damage output in defense, whereas Sivas was attacking. But hey, I did well against Ankara, man. That's a loss of only 1 versus 3, that's pretty good. Day 4 is the mightiest army list, and we can see Buenos Aires is on top, which is not a surprise. We've received the screenshot on which you can see that Buenos Aires has a 95 infantry, 25 cavalry. Damn, man. On top of all the other units that he has, so that's crazy. Another heavy unit card user would be Estados del Atlántico, the Atlantic States, 0.69%, and then maybe all the other players are playing more normally, I would guess. But we have Eyalet, who only has 0.31%, and he has 116 units, man, so that's pretty crazy. I'm not in the list. Not a surprise with all the units that I've lost. And of course, day 4 means also that a lot of players went AI, as this is a 500 player map. I'm not gonna count them, but you can see that they are quite numerous. So Eyalet has 113 units. I have 77. I have 71 infantry, 3 armored cars, 3 artillery. Eyalet has a more impressive army. He has 3 cavalry, 97 infantry, 4 stormtroopers, those are overpowered, 1 balloon and 7 armored cars. I know he mobilized 2 cavalry. I know he mobilized also the stormtroopers. Obviously, he mobilized the balloon, and he mobilized also a couple of armored cars. And these stormtroopers, they're crazy. They are like the flame tanks and amphibious tanks of Call of War. Average damage 18.8, man. What is that? Look. 25 in attack, 12.5 in defense, and have the same upkeep like infantry. That is crazy, man. Compare that to regular infantry, 4 in offense, 5 in defense. I mean, regular infantry have an attack of 4 and defense 5. These stormtroopers are just insane, man. So unbalanced. And so it reads that the stormtroopers are a very powerful offensive unit that gives a lot of damage to the enemy. When they get supported by infantry, the stormtroopers can attack fortifications in a very short period of time. Freaking hell, yeah, because in a stack only 20 units deal maximum damage and the remaining 30 units deal partial damage. So if you have 20 stormtroopers, for example, together with 30 infantry, then you have an unstoppable stack, man. No, nothing can stop this. And they ignore the bonus that you usually get from fortifications, man. Damn, crazy unbalanced. Sivas noticed that Eyalet is bringing his armored car over, so I see that he now is reinforcing his capital, which was empty as we have a non-aggression pact. Plays in supremacy, actually, they are much more ethical. Non-aggression pacts are more common and are respected, and you need to inform your player in general 24 hours in advance before you attack. So the really ethical, and the use of gold is really frowned upon in the community. The gameplay in Supremacy is definitely more ethical than it is in Call of War, but this game is so slow, man. I mean, we're day 4. 3 days and 6 hours and I've produced only 3 armored cars, 3 cavalry. What is this? So slow. But the 500 player map really is cool, man. Call of War should have a map like this. Look at that. Crazy. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. I want to say a warm thank you to my members and elite members for supporting this channel.